Jesus' name in the atmosphere is enough to save you. From the age 13, I was suicidal. I hated myself. I hated waking up every morning. I did drugs, I did, all these things to try to numb it. I would be in bed asleep, and a family member would come in and wake me up and molest me. There was voices and the shame and the condemnation that I put on myself, like, why are you like this? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you be like other people? I always had in the back of my mind, I wanted to die. You want to talk about a whole God moment from this point in my life out. Like, I never would have believed it if it didn't happen to me. But so my uncle passed away. I'm at his funeral, and this lady comes up to me and she says, Jesus' name in the atmosphere is enough to save you. And she's like, even if you put music on really low, at a low volume where you can't hear it, his name is enough in the atmosphere to keep the demons away. And so I gave all this stuff away and gave my money away and hung a tarp around my bathtub because I didn't know who was gonna find me. I'm going to kill myself today. And I'm like, this is it. I'm sitting in the bathtub with a shotgun in my mouth. All of a sudden, I'm aware that this song is on the radio, and it's literally an angelic voice. I know there was some supernatural anointing tied to this. And the song says, today I was hopeless. I knew I was lost. Death and darkness was my only song. The next verse says, I needed someone to come set me free or rescue me. And that's what mercy did for me. And so the voice was so angelic and so powerful. I get out of the tub unknowing that it's going to be the first day of the beginning of my life. And what do I want to say about the revival? I want to say, come experience the new and never before seen. He is good, he is faithful, and you cannot do it yourself. And I promise you, you will feel love like you have never felt. You will experience freedom like you have never experienced. You will be surrounded by people that will pray over you and call you up and call you out to be the person that God has formed you to be for such a time as this.